if you don't mind, is it all right if I ask Greta if she would like to say something to you, since she's having the chance now to meet you?
그래서
Oh,
indeed. I'm eager.
Good.
Oh.
Good. Greta,
Yes.
is there anything you'd like to ask His Holiness or say to him or tell us about receiving his letter? Whatever you'd like to say.
Well, first of all, I would like to say thank you for hosting this event, and thank you to everyone who's taking part, and thank you to Your Holiness for being such a loud advocate for environmental protection and environmental action. I can say as a younger generation, we appreciate that very much. We are eternally grateful that you are standing up for us, not only for us, but for the future of the entire humanity and for the entire planet. And also, of course, thank you for your letter and for your support. It means a lot. And yes, although we may be very different in terms of age span and many other things, we share the same goal. We share a common goal, and that is to protect our planet and life on Earth and humanity. And so, thank you once again, Your Holiness.
감사. Thank you. So when I heard this young girl from Sweden, I really felt, there is real hope from our younger generation, who really thinking this environment and these things. So this is, I think, at such a time, we generally world more materialistic thinking, and then finally, small circle, my nation, my community, as I briefly mentioned. So now it is quite rare who talking about world, about environment, these things. I really feel this is a sign of hope for future. Like my generation, now ending. So like you, the younger generation, really, now all our hope depend on these young people.
Yes. Thank you, Your Holiness. Since I'm close to your age. Thank you so much, Your Holiness.
It's the past is past. Past is past. Now, future depend on younger generation.
Yes.
I think, anyway, I may say our generation create a lot of problem, sufficient problem. Now let them solve.
Right. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now we have a short clip from the film series that we're introducing today, and it includes just a little part of the speech, Greta, that you gave at the UN Climate Action Summit in 2019. And I know, Your Holiness, that you saw that speech. It's the one, Greta, you sailed across the Atlantic Ocean in a small sailboat to address. And in that speech, you referred to irreversible chain reactions or feedback loops. So before we show the clip, and it's only a couple of minutes, Greta, would you want to say anything about why you thought it was important to raise this issue of feedback loops at that meeting? what you knew about them, and why you thought world leaders needed to hear those words from you.
呃 Well, I mean, the speech is very dramatic, but I thought that, at least my experience is that right now there is a huge lack of awareness, and that the science isn't being enough brought it's not being enough discussed and brought in the conversation. So I think we are desperate for a race in spreading of awareness, and we need to tell people about what's happening right now, because we are to a large extent unaware of what's happening. Most people I know, I encountered, haven't even heard of feedback loops or tipping points, chain reactions and so on. But they are so crucial to understanding how the world works. They just show how complex everything is, that we cannot, that our actions have consequences. We have such a lack of respect for nature and for the environment that we just think that, oh, things will work out in the end. We don't seem to think about that our actions have consequences a lot of the time beyond our comprehension, things that we cannot understand, things that we cannot predict. And when these things are set in motion, we can, in many cases, not stop them. So we cannot solve the climate emergency without taking these feedback loops into account and without really understanding them. So that is a crucial step.
Thank you, and we have you both to thank, Your Holiness, for lending your prestige.
You see, it seems we generally thinking, of course, basically human nature is more self-centered, selfish from the birth. But now, you see, for individuals' best interest depend on community. When we say community, entire world is one same human community.
Right.
So now, they taking care yourself. In reality, in practical level, we have to think about humanity, about world, thinking world, not sort of religious matter, but practical level. You see, our future depends on entire humanity, on this planet. So we have to think about this planet. It's our home.
Yes.
And then the ancient time, we say east, west, north, south. And within that, different religion, different color, different language. Now these are minor. Now time comes, we have to think about humanity, oneness of 7 billion human beings. We have to think about humanity. So it is important we keep in our mind the individual's future depends on humanity. So we have to think about humanity, happy humanity, healthy world.
Yes.
So-
Thank you. Thank you so much.